Hi. We're gonna convict someone of murder. I wonder who it'll be.
I wonder.
Those of you that know, please do not put it in the chat.
Well, I mean, I already know too, so.
Do you though?
What?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know a
know.
goddamn thing about it.
Nobody knows. No one's ever played this game before.
People play games?
What is a game?
People do murder? Since when?
Sometimes.
What's a murder?
I don't know.
It's like when you take away someone's ability to live.
What?
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Like you confiscate it.
Ah.
Wow.
Like
Well,
in
let's find out.
Persona.
Yeah. Like in Persona.
Like in
Yes.
Persona. I didn't realize you were streaming today and I took a nap and when I woke up your stream was done and I was like, shit!
That's okay. I wasn't
Yeah.
talking. I was mic off and just basically testing
The Strambus.
the stream to see
Nice.
if it would die or not.
Mm.
It didn't.
Yeah, we'll find out if that.
Yeah,
luck
we'll find
continues.
out if that holds up when we're streaming over Discord also. So it's like,
Yeah, pray for us.
yeah.
Ah, yes, pray. Everybody do a little prayer.
Everybody
then,
just join hands in prayer
mhm,
as we start
mhm.
every Danganronpa stream.
Pray to our God.
Dear Lord.
Dear Jeff Bezos.
Dear Jeff Bezos, thank you for this day. We pray that your streaming platform holds up and that we don't
Yeah.
annoy people.
Mm-hmm. All right. Preparations finished. Let
Amen.
us- Amen. Let's finish prep. Here we go. Trial. All rise. Everybody stand up.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
I hope it's not
So,
echoing
your
into my
votes
mic.
will determine the results.
Monokuma, we did this already. We've
If
been
you
through.
can figure out
We've
who
been
died,
though?
We forgot.
then
We
only
forgot
they
some
will
of this.
receive punishment. But if you pick
Pick
the
the
wrong
wrong
one, then I'll punish everyone.
I hear this in my
besides the
dreams.
darkened,
Oh my
and the
God.
one
Says
that
it so many
deceived everyone
times.
else will graduate. Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
Do we gotta? First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow.
The dumbbell.
It was the.
It was the poster. It had blood on it.
Oh
that was
my
a real
god!
bad paper cut
Fatal injury. It appears it was a
from the
heavy-
center of the paper.
According to the Monokuma file, the
gonna
killer
shout.
used a blunt instrument. But
Blunt.
what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
No blunts
I bet it was
here.
an iron pipe.
Get your blunts out of here, hero.
No, that's wrong.
What? Wasn't
Put your
it
blunt
iron
away.
pipe?
No, you silly.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell? Found at
Dumbbell.
the scene of the crime?
All you fucking
It was covered in
dumbbells.
blood. And there was nothing else at the
Oh,
scene
God.
that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As
You're
far
so
as I'm
fucking
concerned,
proud
concerned,
of yourself.
there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Of course she did.
Duh!
That's so creepy.
I'm still surprised you're still alive.
Give it some time. We've got some more cases.
You better die next trial.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's
No.
move on to discussion of the culprit.
Jeez, so angry, Byakuya.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Oh my god, Hero.
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
What? Genocide Jack, the fiendish
What's
serial
that you say?
killer? What? The
Couldn't
fiendish
be.
serial killer? Genocide Jack?
I've never heard of him, but he sounds like a downright good gent.
Oh my god.
Did he really kill Chihiro? I knew
Was it me that killed that fucking chipmunk?
Yeah. What is it? Oh, the white noise. Okay. Yeah. This means I can now shoot people.
Oh no.
Shoot Leon.
He already
He's
got
already
shot
dead.
a lethal number of times.
Well then, good luck. Have fun. I won't, narrator.
Shoot Hero in the hair.
Is it real? Can you feel it, hero?
His head's just that big.
The culprit is
Yes!
Genocide Jack.
His brain,
I'm sure of it.
his
Case
galaxy brain.
closed,
Oops.
as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on.
Ow!
There's just no proof for it.
Did I get it? Okay, good. Hitboxes.
No, that's wrong.
Oh,
I
there's
just like
definitely
shooting
a
other
character in
characters.
Persona 5 that
Might
was
know one
voiced
reason
by
he could be involved.
Makoto Naegi.
Oh, I believe it.
I was like, oh, Makoto's on TV!
He is. Good job,
Makoto
Makoto.
He was getting
Naegi.
interviewed.
Oh, good. It was before Danganronpa.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna
What?
call Makoto Naegito from now on.
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the
Well,
library.
you found this file?
Oh.
You found it? Excuse me?
Oh, wow!
I guess it's
He's
some kind
right
of
there
confidential
too.
file the police put together about the genocide Jack
Naegi.
case.
Yaki just jumps over the banister. We'll come after you.
Eat your ass, kiddo.
Why? You showed it to me.
You didn't find
That's
it.
kind of weird as
I
shit,
found
isn't
it.
And then
all the
I
Something
showed
like that
it to
doing in
you.
the library.
You read it to me because I can't read.
Yes.
The why
It was
of
fun.
is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
We hung out together in the
God.
library.
This guy sounds like all cops.
More importantly, it outlines all
Motive?
the
Who
specifics of
needs
every
it?
genocide Jack
Yeah,
case
yeah,
in
motive.
exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every genocide Jack case.
Really?
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Well, that wasn't a bloody
that's
message the
right.
last one.
Boob lust.
Oh, Kifumi, I really don't hope you die. You're my
Can you
favorite.
can you read that in your Hifumi voice for me?
Hold on, I just ate a grape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Now let's isolate that.
You gonna make that your new
Sounds
text
about
tone,
right to
Jamie?
me.
It's actually blood lust.
Yes.
What? With lust for blood.
I lust for it.
But more important is the
Boobs
other
are full of blood.
characteristic, and it's something that
Boobs.
has never been made public.
Mmm.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Oh.
Why don't you tell them?
Oh my
Makoto?
god.
Oh, wow, he took credit and he's still letting him
Tell
take the
them,
fall.
Naegi.
Yeah, that's his deal. The other characteristic of every genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know. If I'm not
This
mistaken,
tiny
it has to
hand.
do with the positioning of the body. How the victim was positioned. Exactly what you just thought. My
Yeah, what the hell?
In
What
every
kind of quiz
genocide
was
Jack
that?
Case,
I don't
the
know.
killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people
got
who
baby
know
voice.
about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
Police department.
Oh my god.
However,
Oh my
Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
I'm sure of
So,
it.
how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
Hmm.
A
There's only
mystery.
one logical answer I can think of.
Yeah.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way.
No.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
I would pull it.
Right under the bus! Get under there, Toko!
Oh, oh, what are you talking about?
Genocide
Why would I ever
Jack's
do murder?
true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Jesus,
I would
Byakuya.
Yeeted directly under the bus.
God. Here's the bus. Now please get underneath it.
What?
I don't murder. I write sins, not tragedies.
Really?
Okay,
Oh my god.
wait, hold forever, remember?
Blodophobia.
What kind of serial killer is afraid of
Blodophobia.
blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
It's only complicated to you,
Somebody
Hero.
didn't drink their orange juice this
It's
morning.
Have some orange juice. It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right?
Careful how you go about that, Makoto.
Yeah, well, you're gonna like what we're about to spell.
Oh, God. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, God
yeah.
damn it! You're not really typing schizo, are you?
Oops, there we go. Got it.
Makoto!
Now I
We
understand.
really are, because they didn't want to put all of the schizophrenia in there. Even
Nobody
though
knows how to
it's
spell
not
it.
the
Is it because
It's
Genocide
not even
Jack
the right
has a split
diagnosis.
It's
personality?
not.
Yeah.
It's not the right term.
Schizophrenia is.
Hold on, I'm gonna call Japan and give them my anger. Japan.
For those of you at
That's
home,
not-
schizophrenia is not the same as multiple personality disorder, which is not even the name of it anymore. It's now called dissociative identity disorder.
Which they did say earlier when when he was discussing it with Byakuya. They did
Yeah.
say that.
They did say that, and then Makoto was just like, let me just say this really...
Let me just call her
Yeah.
this really bad phrase for a fucking schizophrenic person.
Yeah, exactly. And he doesn't even say it. He says split personality.
It's not even
Yeah.
called. It's not even just reserved for schizophrenic people. Like, you call people schizo when you want to call them crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't say that anymore.
Don't call people schizo, guys. Don't do that.
Yes. Don't
If
don't
you
be
do, you go to
Makoto.
jail. Don't be a Makoto.
Don't be Makoto.
I'm gonna be Makoto.
Be Ma-
Wow, Makoto's fucking canceled.
Yeah,
Cancel.
right?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
Yeah, whatever, Makoto.
They thought that the suspect might have,
There we go.
what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Okay, so you did
So
a
you
swirl
knew
in
it.
your head to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like
He knew it, but he
that's
decided
like
to
spelling
think
out the
so
F
anyway.
slur and going, "That's right, he was homosexual."
Yeah, that's right. Yes, officer. Oh my god.
Oh, I fucking can't.
Okay,
Ugh.
but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
It's what?
Perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
One thing that shows Toko could have a split personality is because her behavior changed. It has to do with her behavior. Makoto.
I got it.
Why am I answering
Guys,
these questions?
You're talking about how she started
Makoto.
acting.
To
you at
different
home,
than
no?
usual, right?
This is the Dora the Explorer episode.
Where's
Of
Swiper?
murder.
That's right.
Mm.
Think
Swiper, no
She
murder.
fainted
Swiper,
when she
no
saw
murder.
Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up,
She looked like that.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Yes.
But in the past.
Oh, full hero.
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
Must have.
The world has a front and back, a top, in and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
Oh, she
Was
does.
she always British?
I think so.
She was
I mean,
acting
she is a
funny,
writer.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Oh boy.
Wow.
not to
Yeah,
mention,
she hates
once she
tone.
regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's
She hates
body
adjectives
again,
as an
she
author.
was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Oh, here we go again.
She literally said, "I won't let Genocide Jack have control."
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
I
Nobody
won't
fucking
let
listens.
Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. God, I'm so happy
What
that
could that
she
mean?
locked
Herself in
anymore.
her room wasn't to keep
Wonder.
other people from getting in.
Like, this is open and shut. Why are we still talking?
Because we have to.
Oh my god.
It was to
It's-
keep
it's
her
a
other
trial.
personality from
It's
getting
gotta
in.
be fair.
Danganronpa is French for beat a dead horse.
This is gonna be good.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
You can read
Yeah.
minds.
How can you know all this?
He's a fucking Togami.
I do believe you
Part of the
misunderstood
fucking
her.
Illuminati.
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
She kept
She
trying to
told
all
kiss
of
me
our
a most
conversations,
interesting story.
It was strange.
Yeah. Our conversation's strange, Byakuya.
Yes.
Aww.
Just because
She
I'm
said,
trying to
"A
kiss you doesn't make it
murderous
strange.
fiend lived within her,
Yeah,
and
it
she
does.
was afraid it could appear
Yes, it
and
does.
attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Toko. She's just grunting over here.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
Did he? But did he though? Do you have that in writing that he wouldn't tell anyone?
You promised.
I don't believe that.
I can't believe you lied.
You have only
He's
yourself
rich.
to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Oh,
did.
Byakuya. I love him.
This
We
is
didn't
the
ask for
real
this.
world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Aw.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Mm-hmm.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
I never said
That's
that.
the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
I was gonna say that. Like, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you would never say that just to placate her.
Yeah.
But you weren't able to
He
do
would
it.
never say that to
You
anybody.
just couldn't resist
Yes,
that rush you got
exactly.
from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it, but
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Damn.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Well, the opening act is
She
nearly
might in
finished.
that very moment.
All that's left
and then
is to
never
hear from
again.
the person in question directly.
The person you don't mean.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
Bring him out.
Bring.
Bring him.
Bring him.
I want to do it. I want to insult every English person ever.
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second, here she is. Our favorite person.
Hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Oh yeah, they changed it to Genocide Jill.
Yeah. Cowards.
I know.
Yes. What the heck?
Indeed.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
We just went over this, guys.
Wouldn't you like to know, Wonder
Toko,
Boy?
that's a loser name.
That's a loser name?
Textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
She's so intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, the world
Yeah.
is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Is it?
Just like
Just
how
that
every
we're
inning has
guy.
a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
A web of lies.
Oh.
As you said
Behind every
earlier,
dark
in a
and
better
gloomy
voice.
soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane.
Oh,
Miss
It's
Jack,
schizophrenic.
Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Freakazoid.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty
Wow.
maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
And so you
says
had to
every
murder.
fucking murderer ever.
It's alright, she was kidding.
Yeah. she's just fucking with everybody now.
Yeah.
It's just a goof, love.
She's a little
Just
shit.
goofing ya. Just a smack on the head with an old barbell. Just a goof, love. Just a string up. Just a little blood loss written on the wall there.
Oh my god.
This should be enough
He's
to
so
convince you.
sensitive.
This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
Really? You think so?
There's clearly
What's your
a motive,
evidence?
so there should be no doubt.
Give me your evidence.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume
forgot
that
that was the
Toko's
fucking
secret
motive.
was about
Yeah.
Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
Maybe.
So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
But doing that exposed that side of
Very
herself.
interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this. We're gonna spin!
Oh god.
Kato.
Love Keiko.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh?
Shoot her
Now we're
coattails.
talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Get it. Damn it, you piece of garbage.
What more
No,
proof
come back.
do we need?
Too slow.
I shot it in the wrong spot.
Give it up.
Oh, bit
You
me
killed
fucking tongue!
Yeah, I know where it is.
but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches
Shoot over here.
completely.
That way I can get the hitbox.
No, that's wrong.
What do
Are
you
the
mean,
methods of
Naomi?
murder really exactly the same?
Hell yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
God damn it, Danganronpa, are you pulling a fucking switcheroo on
I
me?
think there's a slight difference between the
Jay?
genocide Jack
I'm
cases
gonna
and this
fucking
one.
kill you guys.
Huh?
No, you're not.
How's it any different?
Oh, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the Danganronpa team. You guys are fucking safe.
Well, I mean, you know, it's obvious that the serial killer would kill somebody. Is it though?
Oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage.
Human
Let me
garbage.
tell you.
Scream. Scream louder.
I murder with passion and conviction.
Oh, with scissors.
I consider myself a professional, and I
It would have been
very
good to know
particular
that.
way of doing
They
things.
They were right there on the page when we
showed
looked at
this
it before.
page like 3 times.
Oh.
Silly.
Egg on
Imagine
my
you go to a
face.
fancy Italian restaurant.
Yeah, I'll
They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
Or noodles, I guess. Just talking about
Noodles.
fucking noodles now.
Well, the
Oh,
only
yeah.
person with strength enough to kill with a barbell like that would be Sakura or Mondo.
But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant
The
started
silence
using
means I'm
ragu
onto
or Chef
something.
Boyardee.
No.
I was listening to Jill.
Okay.
You can't.
This
No, I
is no
can't read and
creation of
talk at the same time.
A likely
Listen.
alibi.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
One clear difference between the moiters.
The skizzers.
In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach. Here you'll see a clear difference in the victim's fatal injury.
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Many pairs of scissors, correct?
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
At least like a bunch.
Yeah, usually at least 3.
It's
Yeah.
because me mum was a hairdresser.
Oh.
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Sure is.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
Sometimes you just don't have scissors
That's
on
right.
you, bro.
In my recipe of murder,
True.
if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Mmm.
What the fuck?
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So,
Gonna ruin my
It's very
appetite.
confusing.
the difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you'll see a clear difference in what was
What the
used.
fuck? Yeah.
Got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
Yeah.
What is your point?
The point is that it's
In one
wrong.
of the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
What if Hifumi did it?
Specifically, pairs of
How could
razor-sharp
Hifumi do such a thing?
scissors.
The nipples are right stabbed. I feel real
I
bad.
use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's 2 differences,
Mac.
but he's wrong.
Forgot she refers to Makoto as Big Mac.
Big
Also,
Mac? Are you
forgot that.
referring to me?
Yeah.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
The prehensile tongue?
My word, you really
Yeah.
didn't notice? Take a look at
It's
who
got a
the
mind of
victims
its own.
were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
I only met a guy's named Jim!
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. Let me do some fucking profiling. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it. If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is... I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was a girl! Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because
I swore Chihiro was my lover!
I knew it!
We snogged in the back room all the time!
What are you talking about?
Slit me prehensile tongue down her throat!
Oh my goodness.
in all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
It's like I seen her at Alien when I was done with her.
Oh god. I'm not reading these names again.
Ken Harada, Tetsuhiro Honda, Shogi Gaku, Kano Issei, Takeshi Yoshida,
Thanks. Oh, here's some more names.
Komatsu Nataro, Takefumi Gono, Uchida Sasuke, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumejima. And there's more into it.
Actually, it's Uchiha.
Uchida no, yeah.
They were all guys?
Yes, hero. Good job.
That's right! The people I killed
But
with such passion and
Chihiro-
conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates
Here we
it.
go.
Wig.
But now I'm excited to becoming a full-blood fan madam!
Good for her.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill him?
Adorable little man.
I
Guys,
can't believe he said that.
I'm so happy he said that.
but Chihiro.
Yeah.
Shush.
we're-
Keep it in your pocket.
Okay. Oh, right, we're getting there.
Keep it in your pocket.
When an Italian chef suddenly
Zip
starts
it, well,
making
get
ramen
put in my
just
pocket.
because they're both
Yep.
noodles,
There you go.
don't be stupid.
Put it in your Yu-Gi-Oh card locket. And close it.
But that's only for pictures of my little brother.
Yeah, Chihiro, your little. Wait.
Wow.
Twas you did the decloseting.
Conviction to cross that
What
line.
closeting? There's no
It's the
closet here.
absolute reality of the one and
We're in a
only.
courtroom. There's no closet here.
We get it. You've clearly
There's no closet
explained
here
your
in the
hobby
courtroom.
and your
We're not gonna
philosophy.
judge you. We accept you for who
That's
you
not
are.
all there is to it.
Exactly. Come as you are.
Kodo, we get it. You're in love with Byakuya. What? Don't worry about it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not on trial here. Why are you questioning me so much?
He's sweating like a goddamn pig. Anybody got a fucking rag or something?
Oh boy, it's hot in here, isn't it?
It's a
No!
different matter entirely. When you're
Maybe it's
forced
because I'm
to
wearing a
live
hoodie
in order to
under a
It's
survive.
actually
jacket.
bone-chillingly cold. You can see Monokuma's breath. Don't think about it.
I have breath?
Don't think about how he has breath.
Well, you know.
Those are just my air sacs.
Ah!
Quiet, lolly car!
Okay.
Wow.
Slowly, Kurt.
Oh. Oh.
Yes!
Slowly zoom in on that face.
Yeah. You know what? I'm glad.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
Yep.
That
Yeah.
does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for
Viewers
killing,
at home, I
would
don't think it was
never leave
Toko.
out my prized scissors.
Oh, changing your
sorry.
tune.
I'm starting to change my tune pretty fast.
What?
Who would go out of their way to use a
changing
big,
her tune.
stupid, heavy dumbbell?
But it's not Toko.
Really? This
Fuck, it was
took
Hifumi.
this-
Fuck!
Yeah, it was Hifumi.
He's peeking into frame like I didn't do it.
Like, what do you mean?
Maybe you use use the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only
She's
use
biting
my
her thumb at
own
you,
set
sir.
of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Here she goes. She's gonna do it. Yeah. Love it.
Oh,
She's fully equipped.
she's ready.
That's right. So I can kill
Keeps them under
anywhere,
her skirt.
anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
I love her. Gutter dogs.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Oh, she's for the Boy Scouts.
That would do it. He's like, you don't know how to tie a knot?
You're a Boy Scout.
You're a terrible scout.
You'd
We're
never
all
make
gonna
it
learn-
a Boy Scouts.
We're all gonna learn how to tie knots after this.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we
Yeah.
figured it had to be the
Yeah.
real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Da 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 da. Oh, here we go. There he is. This young lad here.
Here's my answer.
Here's my
Yakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
You did it, Byakuya. You
have
murdered
no
that kid.
problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already
So?
looked through the Genocide
Me?
Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Yeah, what's your fucking point?
What about it?
So pouty.
Maybe.
Oh, you knew you guys would blame me.
Saying Mr. Togami did it?
You don't gotta call him Mister. He shut up real quick.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well,
Yeah.
Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Yeah, stupid.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, he is.
Um,
Then I must
Fucking
ask,
piece of
when
shit.
would you say I began
I
acting
hate
suspicious?
you.
Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
And the locker rooms.
Mm-hmm.
They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Who uses a locker room? Huh? Suspicious?
It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
Really focused on the locker.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
Are you sure?
on the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
You're so fucking cocky for a man who's got suspicion on him.
Yeah. There was a clear contradiction what Byakuya just said. He need to make it clear to everyone. A new element. Yeah, tell me. Next we're gonna add something called a truth flashback.
Get on your surfboard.
Oh right, okay. It's the slurpee up their shit and I can put it in my bullet.
What? It's the slurpee up there shit that you can put in your bullet.
Yeah.
That's called gunpowder.
Slurpee up.
What's Slurpee about gunpowder, Sydney? Please explain to me what you think is Slurpee about gunpowder.
Listen,
Get a straw,
okay.
and I will show you how good my nose can slurp gunpowder.
You don't slurp things through your nose!
Alright, here. I will snort up their shit and put it in my bullet. How's that?
Okay,
Is that better for you? Okay.
Whatever.
Sierra's just mad because gunpowder isn't a metal.
You just have to use your wits. And then you won't be refuting anything. Well, go have fun.
I ran out of gunpowder, guys, so I just used flour. I hope that's okay.
Monokuma file number 2.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
Don't shoot her boobs!
Alright,
I'll shoot her.
The girls' locker room.
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Ew.
I guess not sure being a girl is a clear cut. Yeah, but yeah, I know. Maybe I missed it.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
Oops.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker.
There was no time. What's so strange?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Apologies.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But
Alright.
he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro.
Donk. Okay, there we go. Be quiet, Byakuya.
Oh,
No.
how did you know the victim was Chihiro?
I'll tell you what's so strange about
Did you
that.
know the victim was Chihiro?
How did you know? You did
How
the
did you
murder!
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
That's right, forehead.
So
Yeah,
your theory that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
My God, I'm gonna smack his glasses off his face.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Hopefully with your little tie.
Huh?
You're still too weak, Naegi.
What's wrong? Is that
Ready to grow my hate?
Surely you've got more than that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Show us.
Tell them,
Show us.
Naegi.
I'll tell him, I will! What's with Byakuya's attitude? Like
He's just playing hard to get. I've seen this before.
It's like he doesn't even care.
No, I promise. He
Hard
totally
to
does.
convict.
I've got him cornered. He's acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already,
Don't
are
look
you?
at me like that.
There must be more to it.
It's kind of hard not to. You're so short.
You're just too tall.
Me and everyone.
Yeah. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Ryoko.
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The difference between this case and other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there. What could it be?
Mystery.
It's a mystery! Oh, click.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again?
Yeah.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
And you know who uses rope?
Where'd
Rich
you get it
people!
from, huh?
What?
I've never seen that rope before in my life.
In my life.
No, that's wrong.
I've never seen it in my life.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Actually,
Because you see,
Yakya.
that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
Dun dun dun!
Oh my god!
Wow!
What? An extension cord?
Yeah, dude. You ever heard of one?
What's that?
no!
Yakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder.
What?
Where did it go?
And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the
I'm
extension
obsessed
cord.
with extension
I can't imagine
cords.
any other possibility.
I knew it.
That's really what you think? And your conclusion is something like this?
I like that he
killed
took a second
Chihiro
to
in the
think
girls'
about it.
locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. And he looks a little concerned right there.
He looks a little annoyed.
Yeah, that too. And he's
Poor
and it,
people.
as if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened.
Mondo, shush.
So that's it, right?
He's talking to me,
Byakuya's
Mondo.
the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
He scored a point.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I want to go take a
I know,
nap.
but still.
You can take a nap now, Hero.
Okay. Good
We'll wake
idea.
you up when it's voting time.
Sweet. Just let me know if you did it.
The fuck are
We
you
will.
doing? Get off me! I'm not a goddamn mattress!
Your hair sure looks like one, bro.
Yeah, it's all the way fucking up. What? Ugh.
Let me climb up there.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Jesus!
Roll up a little ball.
Well, there is now a man's thighs on either side of my goddamn face, and they do not belong to the man I want them to. So, let's continue with the trial.
Who is that? Who do you want them to be?
Oh my god. I can't do this.
Hang in there a little bit more, Mondo. It won't take that long. Hang in there.
It's like, I don't know if he's being, like, coy on purpose, or, like, if I'm the one that's reading too much in...
You know
Right.
Taka. He's a little obtuse, okay?
Yeah.
What?
You're a little obtuse, babe.
I don't think I understand.
Not the triangle, we just mean you don't understand when I'm making a sexual innuendo with you.
You're making sexual innuendos at me?
Yes! God damn it!
We'll get there one
Disgusting.
step
You
at
have
a
to
time.
save it till marriage.
Worst thing I've ever fucking heard. I'm alright with it.
That's good.
There's something that's still bothering me.
I'll say.
Is that right? And what, pray tell?
Second
is
this
still
trial's
bothering
over, I'll
you?
put the fucking vending machine and get a promise ring or whatever.
Tell you what's bothering me, Byakuya. Your weird tie. What is that? Is it a piece of ribbon?
Worse, it's a fucking BDSM harness.
No!
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, it is a ribbon. I just like shakily bring up a cue card with a gun at my back. The sentences I just said were incorrect, and it is in fact a ribbon.
It's
Yeah,
called
I'm
a
so glad you would never
crossover
say-
tie. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, butlers wear them sometimes, which is ironic. 'cause
Yeah,
he's rich.
I've seen them before. They're just silly. Oh.
I killed her in the girls' locker
I
room,
killed her.
then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Really? God,
You're so
Byakuya.
condescending, Byakuya.
He's so excellent in the beginning. In the game, he's excellent.
Too bad his life ends here because he did it.
I know. I can't believe he's a murderer. Wait, what was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean? Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think
He
so.
was
There's
very
definitely
obviously
something
being
off
sarcastic.
about something. Yeah.
A gun! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How
I'm
disappointing.
triple sure.
What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Oh my god, yeah.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Yeah,
How
no
could
question,
the scene
dude.
of the crime have been anywhere else?
Oh my
Well,
god.
You've seen murder
I
cases,
think
dude.
it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later,
Yeah.
along with the rest of the murder scene.
Whoa!
The rest of the murder scene?
Got you now, bitch. Caught you off guard, huh? Sweating, huh?
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I don't wanna.
I believe I do.
I'm keeping it from you now.
Now he's
No,
being
it's-
obtuse.
Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey,
Idiot.
Don't just move on without permission.
Doofus.
What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Wow, don't have to shout, Taka.
Come on,
Yes, I
Makoto.
do.
Taka always has to shout.
It's his only setting.
It's not his fault.
If
He got
there's
left
any
on
chance
volume
the murder
high when he
took
was a
place
child.
somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. Or something that was switched
The
between
poster,
the boys.
the carpet, the everything.
You know, the two locker
The
rooms.
floor, the walls.
They want that as the answer for the first
Proof
part.
that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
That's what they say, right? The proof is in the poster.
Yeah, exactly.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel.
Why did you say it like
I
that?
think that's kind of strange.
Big boob supermodel.
With his little baby voice.
A big boob. She had big boobies like my mom's got.
Booba.
Now you gotta imagine it as Nagito saying it. Same voice actor.
Picture of a big boob supermodel. Fucking gigantic cans.
Yeah, he would go on.
Yeah.
Why would the
Oh my
girls' locker
goodness.
room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Sure.
Oh
Meanwhile,
Just
the
ignore
boys'
that.
locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Tornado.
I
Again,
don't know why the name
that
is
doesn't
important.
really seem to belong
Oh
in
my
a
god,
boys'
I
locker room.
love Tornado.
Oh my god.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
Right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Maybe.
Protein coffee?
Protein.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved. Ba 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 ba. Boys in carpet.
I got it!
Yep.
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
It just rolls out the carpet in the middle of the in the middle of the ring. There it is.
Everybody toss your evidence in the
Does
middle.
that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Yeah, they're just
But
rubbed.
why would anyone do that?
I mean, you could just roll it up.
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible.
Yeah, but why, Makoto?
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
I didn't think that far. I didn't think that far, admittedly.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Oh, I forgot to tell you
To get
guys.
into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Oh my gosh, Shiro knows something?
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Is he
Shut
right?
up.
Could Chihiro have really gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Oh, we got a spin for it.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook! She
Yeah,
was
sure.
the ultimate programmer, after all.
Oh.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
Why would she
I
do
don't
that?
think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Got him.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong, Hiro, you silly.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's
Why
handbook was
not?
broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
Oh my god.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus,
Why?
isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup! Hit the nail square on the noggin!
Thanks, Monokuma.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook! The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring!
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya!
Oh my god. Taka,
Calm
shut
down.
the- You're...
Oh. Oh! Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya is the one who did it? Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Kyoko.
Here to
I
save the
agree with
day.
you, though.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I
Kyoko.
think you're on the right track.
I'm here to
What the-
literally save your ass
You
as always.
finally decide to open your mouth, and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she
She
could get
spoke
in the boys'
earlier.
locker room, right? So,
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well,
tunneled
to
through the
explain
wall.
that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Oh.
I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Ooh, recess. We can go play in the playground, guys.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want
Monica
to show us?
said it's my turn on the
Not
slide.
be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
So sassy. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was the murder.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Kyoko, you don't have to do it like this.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
Okay, not you.
Kifumi.
Not you.
No, wait.
Oh, okay.
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not
Is
that I'm
it?
creeped out or anything. It's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Sure. I believe you.
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
Oh my god.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Here we go.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not
I
at
mean,
all.
yeah, but
Stop
not right
screwing
now.
Stop screwing.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body.
Oh my god,
And I
Kyoko.
believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Kyoko
You don't have to do it this way.
could just like lifted her
entire
skirt or
body?
something.
Yeah,
I
or
know
just
you say that,
said it.
but what? This is. What is this?
Work it out.
What is it? Not possible. It's not possible.
Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is a boy.
Whoa!
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Then it's really true?
Wow.
Beat this.
Chihiro was a guy?
Guy? Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Kuma.
Fucking
Chihiro
headmaster.
Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Then he was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
All right, recess over.
I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
To think that Chihiro was actually a guy.
To think that
Thought-
Kyoko was actually a turf.
Oh my gosh! I never would have guessed.
That fucking got me.
The thought never even crossed my mind.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
Monokuma is also a
There
turf.
should be no issue with the
Well-
widow's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
Oh my god.
What?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Why is everybody using this time to do this?
I don't know.
Who fucking killed her? Can we just say that?
We'll get there.
This is the most titillating situation!
Them. Fuck.
So now
I'm
everything
pretty
has
sure he
been
prefers
connected.
he.
All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Yes.
Interesting.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I
just can't accuse him of murder.
think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
Well, now we're
He
discussing
just
the crime
seems to
scene,
be
so...
too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it.
Hmm.
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but
Then leave concrete evidence, fool.
it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Thanks,
Asshole.
teacher.
Jesus H.
Mark it as correct.
Yeah, he's grading me, Hina.
He's right.
He's the one that does the grading
I
screens
am
at the
not
end.
the culprit. I just happened to
That's
come
canon
across the
now.
corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now.
Oh my god! A Chad move to not say the fuck word.
Proud of him. Will not sully my lips with the F word.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Don't cry about it, Papa.
Go ahead. find it very hard
I
to
will
believe.
cry about it
You're
if I
free be
need to.
executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
Hero! Oh my god, Hero, we just went over why he couldn't have been the one who did it.
He's not listening. You know he's not.
He's on fucking
No,
planet
I'm with
9.
Makoto.
Yeah.
If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
You're not gonna help.
He just agrees anyway.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Yes.
I think you might be.
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent.
Yep, the whole time.
Then shall we resume
Yep.
our game of hide and seek?
I just thought, and all this time, Hero is still on Mondo's head.
You got a little nappy nap.
It's pretty comfy up here.
I lost the will to fight this.
But if Byakuya didn't do it, who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. The killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means the killer is a man!
I got it!
The crime scene was the boys' locker room. You would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it had to have been a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. So we're gonna spin for him. Don't puke.
Gotta puke.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh my god, he's
You
already
wanna
giving
know
up.
who saw the victim?
Ugh.
The killer.
And only the killer.
No, that's wrong.
Celeste saw him.
I believe someone
That's
else
right.
did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
What do you think, Celeste? 1 second. Okay. There we go.
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto. Makoto.
Makoto.
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's just
I
us
love her.
talking, Celeste.
Makoto. We're just making fun of the way you say Makoto.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
Okay.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse.
Oh boy.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Oh, it's me. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro
line.
told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
Yeah.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
I do.
Huh?
You can do it, son. I mean, Makoto.
You know who the killer is.
I do?
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
Why? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Fingerprints.
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
It's not
As
hard.
was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Indeed.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we
thing
just
that you could
take the
get
time to talk
fingerprints
it
on
out.
is the dumb bell, but yeah.
Yeah, you
Inferences, huh? You mean circumstantial evidence?
Indeed.
That's
More like conjecture.
Easy for you to say. But fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow, it's really hard to believe. Some fucking hell.
I'm begging everyone to stop spinning this fucking courtroom! Oh my god! No, no.
First of all, we know where
Just puke a
Chihiro
little
was
bit,
going.
Mondo. You'll feel better.
He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
Shoot him in the hand.
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got
Oh,
it!
I'm gonna sting it.
It's that tracksuit
Shoot back
because
out. Oop.
it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is...
Right in the teeth.
The killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Got
No,
him!
that's wrong.
There it is.
Got him! How'd you know? How'd you know, sir? Only I can
Hold
see
on a
those
second, Mondo.
flashbacks.
What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
What did you say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said,
She said.
Let's do that flashback.
One more time.
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed up to exercise.
Right.
she never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Oh.
What are you? You just...
Got him.
Hey,
Oh.
Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
Mondo did a hate crime.
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
Blue?
And before we began the trial,
I have a
did you tell
photographic
anyone that?
memory.
I know, you keep
Still
showing me
think
the
about it.
photograph.
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Obviously, because I was the one who did the murder. But I mean,
you're not gonna let us talk about it anymore. You're just gonna
the
say it?
hero is a boy, and boys wear blue.
That's
boom.
You know what? He's not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not fucking wrong. You can't cuff me.
I'm cuffing you anyway.
Yeah.
I just...
Yeah?
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time
Trying
we
to
began
stand
our
up for your
investigation.
fucking boyfriend.
Yeah.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died.
Cherry?
That's the only possibility.
Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
So, how about it? Did you see the
That
tracksuit
face.
or didn't you?
That tongue.
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
Sure.
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
She
It
gonna
was
say
in
it
a
again.
bag, you idiot.
Yeah, she's gonna do it again.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
and when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did.
Got him.
Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
You're just mad you didn't do it.
Yeah, he is.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's
I'm
why you
slipping
said
nobody
you
any
did
more
it,
tongue.
To put them on edge.
You've been slipping
That's
people
right.
tongue?
However,
Nah. I just wanted to make the fucking joke.
I see.
Mondo
does
was
it
my
mean?
target all along. I had my
I can show
suspicions
ya.
about him from
What
the
a
very
precious
beginning.
child.
Okay.
After the trial.
What do you mean after the trial? I'm gonna fucking die.
You don't know that. Just wait. Just hold
All
it.
right,
Hold your
yeah,
tongue
you know-
in your body. Where it belongs.
But why?
Damn, fucking my
What
tongue's
made you
kinda
so
heavy. You hold it away with your mouth.
Mondo! I will issue you a detention. You'll serve it in hell.
That's where I was going anyway. Certified gay over here.
Because I hate him.
You hate him. Don't
There
smile
was
at
a
me like
certain
that,
turning
Kyoko.
point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
Yeah, they
You
got
only
different
call
genets.
guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
Dude.
Once I
It's
picked
'cause
up
of
on
the
that,
penis.
it occurred to me that Mondo
Yeah,
knew
that's what I'm
something
saying.
we didn't.
You didn't notice such a tiny detail?
It's because I'm crazy.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful.
So fast.
I get it now. Kyoko gave away the skin on her hands to become a good detective. That's why she always has to wear the gloves.
Oh my
Yes, yes, she had to pay a
Why
physical
the
price.
fucking gloves, Kyoko? I'm getting angry.
Calm down, we'll
Why
get
are you
there.
so mad about her permanent accessory? Everybody else doesn't change clothes ever.
Yeah.
Because now I was like, oh, she's always wearing the fucking gloves, and Jamie was like, oh, but there's a reason. What's the fucking reason, Kyoko?
This
What
is
are you
your fault,
hiding from me?
I didn't think it would bother her that much.
I don't like it when bitches keep secrets.
You're gonna find out the secret.
Alright.
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Oh.
Mondo,
She got me
was
there.
it really you?
Mondo,
Okay,
why
but
would you
everybody
do
kind
it?
of forgets that I'm a gang leader and am very capable of violence.
Yeah, but we're all friends.
I've demonstrated my ability for violence towards other men.
Did you really kill Chihiro?
Bitch was bad at lifting.
I didn't kill anyone!
Hold on.
You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth.
Mondo.
What gives you the right to
All
treat me
over
like
me?
a goddamn criminal?
Mondo, look at your hair, bud.
He would never do something like that. This was a false accusation.
Oh, Taka, honey. Sweetie.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Yoko.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
What?
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh, I see. He's doing a bit.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
It was Chihiro's shoe size.
Evidence?
I thought it was evidence, and I wanted to find something that everybody else didn't find.
Oh my god, he fooled me!
And pulling a Nagito, going and measuring everybody's
Thinking
feet
about
size.
it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Oh, he fooled me.
Just spit it out.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
You have no room.
Big words for you.
If you really insist, then
Tell us, what is it?
here it is.
Oh.
What do you
Point
have
card?
there?
It's the tablet.
Oh.
Happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
It's a Monokuma coin card. You found on the
Chihiro
ground,
has
right?
enough stamps for a free burrito. I was going to beg this myself.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from
A
the
free
same
Monokuma
storyline.
burrito. I dyed the tortilla black and white.
What?
Don't! The flour already makes it white!
But now it's just white.
I dunk each half in acrylic paint.
Ew!
Yep. And all the insides are red, like blood. It's just blood.
It's chorizo.
It's
The reddest sausage of all.
I put in blood sausage in there.
Ew.
Good.
Blood sausage.
Blood
That's my favourite. It is.
Oh, you can try it then.
British, and everything we like is terrible.
You can try it. Just don't eat the tortilla. It might actually kill you.
You saying I can't eat paint, mate?
Yeah.
You're having a laugh at me? I can eat paint.
Don't eat paint.
It says non-toxic, love. I can eat it.
Don't. Ah. Ah.
For a fact
You guys at
indeed.
me?
Yeah.
I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But
I just noticed
busted.
Hina is
It won't
Morgana.
even turn on.
I've been listening to that voice all day.
Oh. Yeah, she is, isn't she? I didn't even think about it.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
It's like
You think
it's like
there might
I
be some
touched
kind
them.
of mystery in there somewhere.
Sarah, how could you? You've broken them.
My bad. I can't control my bad electronic luck talent.
I instilled those two with Sierra's curse.
Ultimate electronic bad luck.
Yeah.
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
How? How did they get broke? By hitting its weak point, mister. I got
You already
it.
told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You want us to keep going?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah! You remember that?
What a noise.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma?
Turns out it's
So,
baseballs.
what is
Huh? You're asking me?
Yeah, we're asking you,
I think
fool.
it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
None of this is a
If I
fair
tell
trial.
you,
There's no
and someone
jury.
else
There's no
decides to
fucking
copy
laws. The
it,
evidence is
that would
all
be very
randomly
not
pulled out.
good.
I mean, you know, it's a group of people, though, that are solving it and deciding it, so we're our own jury.
A group of biased people who are very easily turned. This is
Mhm.
not a fair trial in the slightest.
Look at
That's
hero.
the fun part.
I returned with water.
Hello.
Yes.
Stay hydrated.
I am.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands.
Sure you do.
But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then
Yeah.
allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
Oh, it's me.
I knew it!
That's my weakness too.
Yeah, me too.
You knew it?
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when
I've
you're
never been
in a
in a
sauna,
sauna.
make sure to keep nice and
I also-
still.
Wow.
That has been learning
Interesting.
time with
I learned
Monokuma.
one new fact today.
Good for you,
You
Taka.
didn't know that? Taka?
A+.
Oh, God, bud.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Okay.
Anyway, if you found the victim's
Anyway,
handbook in the
moving
sauna,
Yeah.
then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that?
Who indeed?
Who
I
has been in a
wonder.
sauna recently?
Mhm. Who had a nice bromant in a sauna?
I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
I was there.
I bore witness.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Oh, Taka!
Oh, he knows.
Oh,
He's
who
in
would have brought their
denial.
handbook into the sauna? Had to be a person who wore all their clothes into the sauna. It was.
It's amazing that Mondo didn't die of heat stroke.
It was Taka.
Here's my answer.
Here's my answer.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Calm down.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I
And
remember.
For the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
Let me tell you, it took so fucking long for me to wash all that sweat out.
I bet.
Little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Oh, God.
I don't want to believe it either, but found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. I gotta spin one more time.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Does it, buddy?
No, that's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's. Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
Yeah, that's what they just said.
But doesn't that violate the
Yes,
school
but since I
regulation
said
that
it.
says loaning out your handbook is
You're right.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
That's true.
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
Oh, bro.
Oh, this is like that. This is like that fucking scene in all like pet movies where it's like, "Go on, get out of here! They're gonna come get you. I don't want you anymore." Oh my god!
You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning?
My only regret is I didn't
Everything
have
will
enough
become
time to
clear,
give them more
and we'll all
boyfriend
see
stuff.
if I was right or wrong.
We didn't have enough time to do more riffing.
Yeah.
Back. Sorry.
Hello. I only put in a couple of little dingies while we were fixing it.
Yeah, and you'll see the whole comic when it's done anyway.
Yeah.
What is this? Without the comic, I had already forgotten that Byakuya had messed with the fucking murder scene. And now I'm mad at him! You fucking gave us a red herring for no reason.
Yep. Yep.
I guess the reason would be to show off how Byakuya is, like, more of his...
Nagito sort of did this, but he didn't, like, intentionally change the crime scene. It was just all luck.
Yeah!
Yeah. What? I wish it would tell me what these depict. Something else. It's working out. This one? Yeah, probably.
In.
What?
Just when they scanned their handbook, it just said in big
Oh.
capital letters.
In. This one maybe?
Yeah. Seems right to me.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I can scroll and find the next one. Okay, hold on. Blood spattered. What did I get down to? Here we go. Nope. This one. And this.
Oh, that's the Chihiro went into the boys one. Go back to the other page. Yeah, see Chihiro going into the boys one? There, that question mark
The
right there is
second
like which.
from the left.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the circle
that's the
that's-
Chihiro.
no,
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
I understand. I get it now. I understand what you're saying to me. This was something else. This. Grim institution of crime. No. Where's the blood spatter circle? Did I miss it? Please disguise what had happened. Here we go. There's Byakuya's circles. Let's see.
That's that was the writing the blood thing.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
This one
wiping the
was-
blood from her face to do it.
It happened to it. It brawl. It brawl. This one will be them? Yeah, this one. Then that one. And then... Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Probably.
Yeah, that.
And then this one is that one. Okay. Hopefully we're correct.
Here's exactly
Let's
what
find
happened.
out.
Here's exact.
First, let's take a look
Yeah.
back to before the incident. Last night,
Look at her.
Celeste's
Chihiro in
red
the warehouse,
fucking
correct?
shoes. She's so
Gosh.
cute.
I know, I love
She's
it.
so good and put together.
I love her just standing there all cool, like,
Yeah.
like, so this is where you were.
At the time,
Went down
I've
at
been
night.
waiting for
apparently
you.
stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Oh, that's so cute.
That something
What's in
was
the
a blue
bag?
tracksuit. You can
What's in the
confirm this,
bag,
right,
Bunny
Celeste?
Rabbit?
Bye.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Magic. Obviously.
Simple, because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room.
That
Once
cute
inside,
face.
he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Oh, shoot. Darn
I
it.
think that one is supposed to be the lifting weights one. I think we got them confused.
Oops, there we go. This one. This one?
It's supposed to be that one, yeah.
Okay. And then
And
that
then
one. And that one will probably
Is
be
the
this
other
one.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try
Here's
that again.
exactly what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Once inside, he met with someone
At
there.
least it doesn't make
And
you
the
start
person
over.
he met was
I
the
know.
one who killed him.
Yeah. I could just
Knowing
control
Danganronpa, that actually surprises me.
I could just skip the text though. There we go. Okay, yeah. I
It
got it
seems
mixed up.
likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
And macked her. Macked him.
and attacked him.
What? Okay, apparently that wasn't the right one either. What?
Oh, it's the blood on the poster.
Oh, I was wondering where that circle was at.
The killer is
Okay.
you!
I'm like, where's that circle? Because I know I have to put that on there.
Attacked him.
Yeah.
That's okay, we got it.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
That's a good face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Felt. Like, you know shit about murders, Makoto.
Okay. Apparently I don't know how to read.
Oh, you have to switch that one with the one where he peels it off the wall.
Oh, I see. I think this happened when I first did it too, because these are very similar.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that.
Here's exactly what happened.
As I say as I fix it again.
Yeah.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. Then, removing the bloody poster,
And then removing the child.
and finally carrying the corpse
bring the
to
child.
the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to
Adorable.
get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They
Winded
changed the
after
layout of
carrying
the boys' and
everything.
girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
That's what you might call it because you're dumb.
That could have been the end of things, but no.
But no! Somebody had to stage a different crime.
Yes.
Yakuya discovered the
I
body
was
and
bored.
decided to intervene in the situation,
Oh, this one's gonna be
making
wrong.
things even more complicated.
I know it. Yep. Yeah, whatever, I don't care.
We're gonna die here.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
It's
I wonder what
the
it was.
core. No, it's the core. Don't do that again.
I thought it was
We're gonna die here.
Listen, I thought it was that one.
Here's exactly what happened.
It's the cord, I know what it is. I knew it was wrong.
That could have been the end of things. Yakuya
But
discovered
no!
the body and
He really should have hit it with more stank.
Yeah.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library. And then he got to work.
Got to work.
Fucking hate you.
Get to work.
These
He used
rivals
the cord
suck.
to string up Chihiro's lifeless
Yeah.
body.
Byakuya.
Why do they always do this shit?
For funsies.
Then, using
They
the
like to
victim's
torment
own
Makoto.
blood, he left
Yeah.
a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Desecrated a young baby's body.
Yeah.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already
I gotta
disposed
stop
of
reading that
Chihiro's
as
bag
facade.
and other belongings, arrived at
What?
the facade.
Yeah.
Every time I see the word facade, I know it's facade, but my brain goes facade.
There,
I used to
they
say it
planned
wrong all
to
the
destroy the
time.
last piece of evidence,
Well,
Chihiro's
if-
handbook.
If Celeste ever uses that word, please pronounce it that way because she keeps doing that.
I will
Makoto.
not do this acid.
It's facade.
Fuck you. It's whatever I say it is. And I say it's facade.
Look at that face.
Yeah,
And
that's
just
that's
as the killer
face.
expected.
Grr.
The steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget.
Electronic gadget, just say tablet.
No.
Somehow,
He's a baby.
the killer
Apparently.
knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the
More like
sauna.
he's an old man.
And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook.
Oh.
And that's how it all played out.
Mondo, why are you making that face?
Right, Mondo Owada.
Mondo, please.
Mondo, you've got beautiful eyes.
Look at him. Angy little man.
This feels like a weird time to say it to you, but you
It's
have
beautiful lavender eyes.
Aw, Taka.
Because we're bros.
Yeah, because we're bros.
Wait,
Okay.
no. This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence?
I love that.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right,
You need
me.
evidence. You need proof. Without any
Baby.
proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Baby.
Evidence that Mondo is the killer? That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now. Once I do that, everything will become clear.
Mondo, show us your handbook.
Bullet time battles. Yeah. Is it? Oh yeah, feature time and negative time. Okay.
Fever time and nega time.
I will be forced to expect. Yes. That's
Just,
what that
just
means.
say whatever the fuck you want, basically.
Yeah. As long, yeah. That's what they're like. Yeah, they're like, use it when that happens because then you can just win.
Oh my god.
Alright, rhythm time.
God damn it! If this place spins one more time, I'm gonna blow chunks.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
My best bro Mondo couldn't possibly.
I refute you.
Are we not dating? Am I gonna die thinking we were dating like a fucking bitch?
Show me some
What?
evidence.
What are you talking about?
Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! Get off my fucking head! I can't deal with this anymore!
I refuse to bite.
Hannah, it's
Show me some evidence.
I'm gonna be a corpse in a bit, and you can't use me as a pillow anymore!
I refute you.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I should get off your bed so that I don't
Get-
caught up in it.
Show me some evidence. I won't
But
listen. False.
I have my thing up. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Piece of shit.
I refuse to vote. I
Yeah,
refute
whatever.
you. False.
Final strike.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove
This
it.
should prove it.
Oh,
I got him.
Baby, you're not the one on trial! You shouldn't have
Yeah,
done
but
this!
he's defending his bud.
So far is right.
His bud! Ouch!
Taka's just really oblivious. Dating doesn't
Mondo
help with
must have
studies.
replaced his broken handbook with
Yep.
Leon's. In
I'm
which
so
case,
sorry,
we can
Mondo, that
just
you were
check
gonna
each of
die
our
like
handbooks
this.
right now.
Friend zone to the death.
Once we do that,
There's a zone for friends!
Yes, there is.
We don't gotta
Everything
do
should
that.
be in its designated zone.
Oh, he's gonna come
Aw.
clean.
Thanks, Mondo.
Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Why'd you kill that helpless little baby bunny?
Some shit, happens. Let's see, Byakuya's scoring for me. Whoa, thanks, Byakuya.
Wow.
I did really good.
Even with all of the shit that we did on the comic.
Yeah. Very generous this time.
Bro, what are you
Bro?
saying?
Bro! Not the bro!
Hurts my hurt.
I got
Oh,
no
this is gonna be
choice, man.
Gundam all over
After
again.
hearing all
I
that, I
know.
gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Damn, dude.
Roger that.
Wait, hold on.
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for.
Me thrusting you
Grab
guys into
your
another
liver
bad
and
thing.
Give it a
Yeah.
yank.
Give it a
Yeah, I
yank.
don't think that's
Who will you
appropriate.
elect as the blackened this time
Give it a
around?
yank.
Will you make the right
Yank it?
choice or the
Grab the lever and
wrong
give it a
one?
yank.
Am I also allowed to
Yeah, I
vote?
heard you,
Because I vote for myself, I just want to know.
Yes.
Okay.
You can also vote.
It was Makoto. Makoto did it.
What? No, I didn't. I spent all that time. I just played a rhythm game for you.
Yeah, he really led the whole trial. Don't you think that's a little suspicious?
What?
I
You
think
guys
Makoto
leave it
did
to
it,
me.
guys.
You guys leave it up to me all the time.
I don't know. I think we're all just waiting and thinking. But I think you gotta rush in and make things weird.
Mondo. You got it.
Yeah. No, there's no way there's no way Mondo did this.
Yeah.
Byakuya, back me
My
up.
best bro could never.
Oh, babe. Oh, babe. I
What?
did a murder real bad.
What? What?
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah, I did a murder real bad.
Oh
He's in it.
no!
He's deep in it.
I don't know why I had to, but apparently I had to. But this
Yeah.
wasn't a hate crime.
I mean,
I just want everyone to know that. I'm very respectful of the non-binary community.
Non-binary. Non-binary? See you later, Mondo.
'Twas I! Can I say 'twas? Yeah, I
Sure.
said 'twas. Fuck it. I'm about to die.
All right. Uh-oh. This time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The Blacken that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Mondo Owada!
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way he could kill someone.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Why?
Oh.
Why? Why? Why did you do it?
Haga!
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence. So allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward to the text. Thanks, Monokuma. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and bury himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out.
You ever get bullied into a whole nother gender?
Surprisingly, no.
I'm sure a lot of people do.
Ouch!
Now, oh, no, nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak, 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 weak.
Okay, we get it.
Weak. Look at all these tall people. Gaka looks like a giant.
I miss you, Junko. I miss you, Junko.
It's called foreshortening.
What?
I mean, perspective. I won't forgive myself for messing that up.
Oh my god. Study more.
I do need to study more. I will study incessantly after this.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yes, it is.
I called a cake a pie once. I mean, the words don't mean nothing.
You what?
Yeah.
How could you mess that up?
How could I? Exactly, but it doesn't matter.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong,
no, stay
you
on Junko.
don't survive.
Junko!
You're gone.
No!
And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets.
He holds those like Yu-Gi-Oh characters hold cards. It's impossible.
This is my hand.
I play Kyoko's in the defense position.
It all just sticks to his hand.
He has
They're
sticky
Velcro.
tack for paw beans.
Yeah.
It's just Velcro.
Oh my god.
Which, of course, included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Dun dun dun!
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. In only a couple of days.
I'm gonna
In
wake up.
In 24 hours.
I'm gonna try these steroids.
Yeah. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
Little bitch.
that's right.
Determined. Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so...
I just noticed that he has vertical lines through his pupils.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
Piercing eyes.
Ooh.
But like
My
not
little
all the way
cutie
across
pie.
the circle. Just like
Yeah.
weird.
Oh.
My little cutie pie.
That day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help.
Me!
Yes, you,
Mondo
you murderer.
Awada! A
You
murderer!
murderer.
No!
I did a moida!
You moited.
I
Good job.
moided him!
Good job, I'm proud of you.
But not as a hate crime! Again, I am an ally!
But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me!
Yes, it was! Yup, it sure was!
Wow, we are really predicting it, huh?
The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to be.
Damn.
Oh, she does. He does.
Yeah.
The little things. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong.
No, Chihiro obviously narrated that out loud.
Like a story.
Now that Chihiro's dead, I go by Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh my god.
When
I
you
am
die,
now
I
here.
take your name.
Puts on a Chihiro wig.
Like Ko, the face eater.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Every time one of you dies, I become stronger. That was his aspiration. He thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? What'd he do?
Oh, I avoided it. In cold blood.
You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh my god, the patronization.
Yeah.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason.
It's just icing is on the cake, as they say.
Sure, the real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
Frosting, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Cakes have frosting. I don't think you would frost a pie.
Good.
I mean, it'd be weird.
Fuck it, what's stopping me? Hold on, before I die, I want to make a pie.
Alright, fine. You get a final meal.
I want to try a pie with frosting before I go.
Really? Is that really what you want?
I don't know.
I think
It's what my
that
heart
breaks
tells me.
some sort of rules. You can't put frosting on a pie.
Who's making the rules? You?
I don't know. Isn't that just how it works?
I mean, maybe.
Yo, I want a frosted pie as much as the next guy, but how does moving the body keep his secret?
Good question. Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So, he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See? Then, Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro,
I
who
don't
he
think Chihiro
also
asked him
killed.
to murder.
Who he also killed?
When you put it that way.
Yeah.
You got some splaining to do.
Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you? I thought we were
Here we go.
close.
Because no matter what, didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it, after all.
Yeah, bitch!
The cards. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Something he didn't want anyone to know? Even if it meant killing someone?
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong.
It's impossible.
I remember it now. I forgot what his secret was.
Oh.
I remember now. I remember now.
Don't make me repeat.
Not telling you.
How many times must I repeat myself?
A lot.
To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly.
I don't know the meaning of the word folly.
That's because you need to study more.
Oh, well, he can't in hell.
Shaking with tears.
Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you?
I literally did a murder for this, please don't!
You're gonna die now anyway, so does it
Yeah,
matter?
but... fuck.
The embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey!
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother.
I was gonna guess that he did that.
Got him! Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone.
Daya.
Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Vroom vroom!
I hate this animation because this is not what it looks like.
He's tilting too much, buddy.
He's going too slow. It just looks like he's going that fast. So he's like wobbling, trying to stay up.
Yeah. Bro's really bad at keeping his balance on that thing. I should murder him.
That was it. You got it. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did.
Well, not everything.
Everything.
Motherfucker liked olives. I'm not that crazy.
Ew, you don't like olives?
No! Oh, salty
Eat an
ball
olive.
sacks. Get them away from me.
I don't like olives either.
That's why you're my bud, bro!
Yeah. We're best buds.
And now he's gonna die.
No!
Feel the despair. Feel it.
I'm gonna die a fucking virgin. I mean, I'm gonna die of having sex with 97 people. And
Oh,
cabins.
what? How are either of those things relevant?
Mondo is the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy.
What the fuck?
Ew!
Yeah.
That's some Georgia ass shit right there.
Another thing we can make George eat.
Yeah, he'd do it.
Oh, I said Georgia, like the state.
Oh, Georgia.
Oh.
But okay, yeah, that too.
Another George thing.
Georgia's about peaches, I think, and then
And
it's also in the
gravy.
South, so
Yeah.
gravy.
Peaches and gravy.
That makes sense too.
No. I'll put it in the
Good.
server.
But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. Kid's gonna take over for Daya. Oh, here, Cindy, do you want to read that? Because it's supposed to be like a gang member.
The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh?
Oh my god.
So unexpected.
Hey, it's me, Little Ricky!
Here's another
my
one.
Daya created this gang with his bare hands.
Oh my
Mondo's
God,
just
Ringo.
along for the ride.
I can't believe Ringo's part of the gang.
Little Ricky and Ringo go way back.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
Can someone like that really be our leader?
All that'll do is make the gang look bad.
I love it. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Which is why...
I just...
God damn it.
Oh, you can read that.
I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top.
And on the night of his amazing...
Oh. Sorry, I was still in the zone.
Fine. It's okay.
You're lying, sorry. My bad.
Thank you. It's alright. You'll get more.
Alright.
And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race... What?
I said a sweet bike.
Sweet bike! But during the race, tragedy struck. There's a truck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory and dashed into oncoming traffic.
Uh-oh.
But suddenly,
What? That's not you killing him.
It was still his decision to fucking do that shit.
he blames himself.
Yeah.
Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. Who wants to read for Daya?
I'll do it.
Oh,
My
yeah.
bad, kid. Fucked up. Sorry. Bleh.
Perfect. just be yelling the whole time. Of
Alright.
course. He knew it was
Keep going on!
okay. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault. But Daya never blamed him for what happened.
You were really trying to make me keep that out.
Sorry, I was laughing.
Trying to kill me.
Oh, more Daya.
Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Shut up and listen to me, you idiot. You fucking idiot. Listen to your big bro. Because it's the team you and me put together.
Oh.
It's a
promenade?
A promise between men. I keep like dying and then not being dead. A promise between men.
You did it. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident.
What?
And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to leave the team so bad. He was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his big brother.
I just...
I'm strong.
Oh.
God damn it. Alright, hold on. Strong, 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 strong.
And yet.
And yet.
As soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant.
Junko, where are you going? No!
She's going to the afterlife. She went to hell. And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have had no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother.
That's a weird way of putting it.
His
The truck
own.
killed my older brother. No matter what. I couldn't let the other gang
Dude, you
members find
kinda-
out.
You were the reason he was in oncoming traffic in the first place, though?
Yeah, okay, fuck you!
What? I'm just speaking the truth, man.
If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why. That's why I
Oh, that desperate
murdered that
face.
little twink!
Oh my god!
Mondo.
After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around.
That's the despair.
My eyes went all spiraled, I started sweating.
Yep, that's it.
I'd never felt anything like it before.
I just...
I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness, turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach.
Oh boy.
Beans, is now the time to use the scratching post.
Yes.
Beans, is now the time. Okay, that's fine. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Anyway, back into character, and it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Jesus has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Huh?
Cause I mean, you kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but,
I want to change.
Yeah. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words were like a knife in my fucking gut. I'd put the fucking in there. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself.
Oh my goodness. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore.
You calling me weak?
Yes, of course. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
Oh.
So, what? You saying I should just say it?
What?
You saying
What?
if I really am, I should be able to just tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
Hmm?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo.
Felt like I could hear something starting to creak.
Oh. That's your soul.
Something inside my head. And it wasn't just my hair this time.
Hairs inside your head?
Oh no. It creaks.
What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back? Let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Indeed.
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
Oh boy.
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
I am strong.
Oh.
Strong. I'm strong! Alright, 1 strong, 2 strong, 3 strong, 4 strong, strong.
Perfect. Did it.
Stronger than you!
Oh shit.
You son of a bitch!
And stronger than Daya! Yeesh. I had to get up away from my mic for that one. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was lying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground.
Hey!
I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. Weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! Mondo was having he's having a good time.
It's not the time, bud.
Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from
Painfully
the past.
attractive.
I don't have anything to say about that. For a secret from the past. For a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again, I dare you!
I will.
He said bitch.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, he said bitch.
Language, Ishimaru. Okay.
You son of a bitch!
Language.
Holy shit, bro.
I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now because because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The Blacken that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Iwata, the ultimate biker gang leader.
No, wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
That we sealed with a kiss. I didn't fucking say that! God damn it! He fooled me if you put words in my mouth one more goddamn time. I'm about to die.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's time for the execution.
This is one of the fun ones.
Oh god.
Looking good.
Very good, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I've seen this.
Oh.
I don't know where I've seen this, but I've seen this.
Now you get to see it again with context.
Yeah, I just remember the fucking spiral cage and going around and around and around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
There he goes. I love that Monica.
Holy shit.
Ooh, we're generating power. There he goes.
Oh man, he was gonna be the one that was gonna puke every time it got spinny in the room. That must
You
have been
know
torture
he
for
started
him.
puking. You know he did. Mondo better. He got turned into butter.
He got liquefied.
Good. And now
From the
Baku's gonna
forces.
eat some pancakes.
Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace.
It can't be. My brother.
Another murder and another execution. I want
What a weird way to say boyfriend.
I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here.
A lot of my
I feel like-
interjections up to this point have been Mondo. What am I gonna fucking do? It's gonna be all Hifumi making bits.
You can be his ghost. His buttery ghost. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. That's a good scream.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that was good.
Very
I have
nice.
to do it.
Yeah. Nice.
Again.
As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls,
Oh.
we were each forced to realize once again that he, of course, he had to.
What a disappointment. This is the end of the game.
He gets like slightly better. but
Sorry,
that's it.
Twitch.
Hi Twitch, I hate Byakuya.
The stream's been dead for like, had been dead for 3 minutes before we noticed, and sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually gonna post all this stuff to YouTube, and every time it dies, it keeps recording, so, hopefully that is fine.
It'll all work out.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Anyway,
Byakuya was explaining why he did what he did, and it was because for funsies, basically.
It was because for fuck you.
Yeah.
So Byakuya saw Mondo leave the girls' locker room and was like, well,
Didn't
this is
say
gonna be boring.
anything.
Yeah, he didn't say anything until just
Yeah.
now, after the execution. And
he's like, well, that would have been really boring if I just said, wow, I saw Mondo coming out of the girl's locker room with the body. Or, well, and then saw the body inside there and was like, oh shit. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
So
He's like,
yeah, I
"This is
hate
boring."
Byakuya.
I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand.
It's a bigger waste of time to fool everybody and make them run around in circles. What do you mean a waste of time?
I thought it would liven things up.
You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene?
But
But damn, man. If we had figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth far before it. Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course.
Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp gaze piercing into me.
Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did.
Yay.
And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
He thinks I'm remarkable.
I think you're stupid.
Interesting.
Oh.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. And
Is that
who
a
I'll
threat?
kill. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, you have to kill the one that keeps solving the murders. But no, nobody ever
That's
figures
fair.
that out in this game.
Correct.
So that was your reason.
Are you satisfied?
No.
Indeed.
Yes. We're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them?
I love
But
them.
you
That's not
know.
the point.
But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What? You're over-exaggerating.
Yeah.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh? Mean? Mean. Mean?
What the
Mean,
heck?
mean.
Oh my god.
Damn it, good grief. I don't understand why you have to pick apart every stupid little thing.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you.
Kyle.
Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next.
Oh.
I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Takami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Dude, that's what you get for being up so late. Going out after nighttime. You can take a nap after this.
Yeah, let's all take a nap.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us.
Holy shit, dude.
Damn, dude. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Despair. Oh.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Who wants to read question mark voice?
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
Oh my god.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Oh my god.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied, because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Ellipses. What the fuck
Excellent.
is this bear up to?
Despair,
weird shit.
despair.
Despair.
Oh my god. It's been staring us in the face this whole time.
That's right.
Right?
Down to 10.
It's been bearing us in the face this whole time.
To be continued. I got his jacket. I should give that to Taka.
He's gonna sob endlessly wearing it constantly.
Yeah. Ellipses.
Ellipses.
Continuing to be question mark.
Yeah.
Sneef, sneef. Sneef, sneef.
Oh, Tina.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Did you need to pose her this way? And
I
in
guess I
Yes.
did.
You could have put her like under a blanket or.
Oh, we get to see her little butt.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I
God,
keep
Hina, this
thinking
is
like
not
that,
gonna help us choose you during
might
free
decide
time.
to.
No matter how much you show us that little butt and boobs, we're not gonna
Bye.
choose you during We're not gonna choose you during free time as long as there's
Hina
Byakuya.
time.
Hina
Hina
time.
time.
This
Damn
is
it,
little
it's
Hina
working.
time. No, it's you.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh, look at Hina's room.
Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, and malacidus.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts. I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
Oh my god.
She's adorable.
Dear Lord. I'm sorry.
Oh, Hina.
Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Gurn.
Monokuma?
Huh?
Gurn, gurn, gurn.
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like someone making a gurn noise.
Gurn. Gurn, gurn. Oh.
Don't you like that it's written in green when it says green?
Yeah.
It
Gurn.
sounds
It's
like
just Sydney's neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
Gurn, gurn.
But
Someone starting a
Scary
car in
'cause
there.
motorcycles.
Yeah.
I'm super scared, but
Don't be scared. It's just a motorcycle.
That's extra scary right now.
it is. Is someone there? Jesus?
It's a ghost. Oh, and now we're in chapter 3. A next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero.
Holy shit.
Oh god, is Hifumi gonna die in this one?
The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial.
Not my boy!
Everyone met up in the dining
Hifumi,
hall just
run!
like always. He can't run. That boy ain't gonna run.
Hifumi, roll!
Someone Katamari him. Let's go. Taka, quick, Katamari him down the hallway.
No, please! I always pick up debris.
He's a perfect Katamari. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but...
Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toka and Byakuya still refuse to show up.
And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere.
She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
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 Ate too many donuts.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy.
Derogatory.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then.
You showed up?
I did. I always am here. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Committee chairman just lost his bro. Yeah.
Oh god!
He's haunted.
Grieving.
Look at him.
Ellipses.
Oh, Taka, I'm gonna give you a hug.
Don't worry, Kiyotaka. I'll be
Or
your bro.
not.
Yeah.
Taka, I'll be your bro.
No, I humbly decline.
Oh, Taka.
Wow.
Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday.
His cheeks look sullen. Somebody get this boy something to eat.
Or
Like
some
bacon
water.
or
Something,
water.
anything.
Get him literally anything.
One look at his face showed he hadn't
Swaddle
slept
him in Mondo's jacket. Wait, that might not help.
He hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo.
Look, what could it be? What could it be?
I saw my bro become broder.
The two of them became so close. And then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. And nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well, so I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Ugh.
Like,
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it.
We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have for now.
What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes. Our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? Do you want to pay taxes in the future, Makoto?
Maybe.
Makoto, sorry. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Well, for instance,
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion.
Oh.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, I just leaned away from it. In which case, is our current situation not?
Demon angel, pretty putty princess.
Huh?
Here we go. Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dogboy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and
Jesus.
what I mean is, there's an OTD here.
Oh.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic.
You can't just say that! He is!
I mean, it's the truth. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead.
Literally anyone else, please.
So, we're all gonna work together and
Please.
spend the rest of the day searching the school.
Everyone else, please.
Searching?
No, me.
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all.
Makoto, even you, please, don't let him do this.
Well, I mean...
Perhaps.
There should
Maybe
be
Sakura.
new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
I only have a problem with the fact that Hiro wants to do it.
Oh, rude.
There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appeared.
I love her.
You called for me and so I appear! Genocide!
What?
No, nobody called for you!
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place where I could just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight!
Oh?
The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. Gotta destroy the stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. From the
To be-
5%.
I was gonna say, to be 10%.
Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. She looks like a fucking chain chomp.
So can you draw
Sure, bud.
Thank you.
Yay!
Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach.
What if I don't want to eat?
Eat.
Okay. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Still laughing over there. There's your reference. Alright. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after you don't have to eat in the cafeteria. And after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school.
Yeah, that laugh sound file is awesome. From the
I
chat.
love it.
It's very good.
Alrighty. You're now free to roam about the country.
The whole country?
Yeah, the whole country.
Wow, we finally got out.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to look around real quick and have a peek at the third floor? Or do we want to save it?
It's just a little after 10 p.m. our time. Sydney, do you
Right.
need to sleep and prepare for work?
I'm awake because I took a nap today.
Okay.
So I'm down to play a little bit longer if you guys want.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
We'll go until you're ready to be done. How's that?
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good.
That staircase isn't open yet. Sorry I moved the mouse so fast.
Well, that's only a problem for you.
Well, I know some people don't like when the mouse goes
Oh,
too
yeah.
fast.
Yeah, that's true. I can see that.
I hear people get motion sickness in first-person games. I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I only thought about that recently. I'm like, I really move the mouse a lot. Hero, what do you have to say?
Nothing's changed on this floor.
Good info.
The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there.
I wonder. Let's go check it out, Hero. Why are you hanging out down here?
I'm just taking a break. Taking a
He's
breather.
afraid of stairs.
There's too many stairs. Alright.
They can be dangerous, though.
Stairs are the #1 killer in America.
Yeah,
I'll
good
say
thing we're in
that.
Japan.
The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Well, it's
What's up,
purple.
dog?
What's up, dog?
What is up, dog?
We got classroom 3A.
I don't know what's up with you.
You're so fucking lame.
Yes.
Look, foreshadowing
Oh
for
my
the
God.
Mono Cubs.
Ugh.
Yeah!
I hate
Monokuma.
them.
The best characters in all Danganronpa are the Mono Cubs. Everybody
Alright.
agrees with that.
So in the end,
Everybody.
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose.
Escape still looks impossible.
But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure.
Alright. Do you need help with that?
Nope, I got it. Do not worry, your
Alright.
pretty little head.
Pretty?
Little. Emphasis on the little.
Not little!
But
Why does
you
everyone
are.
say that I'm... No! Maybe compared to you.
It's not nice to
So-
call girls big.
She's tall. That's great. Getting tired of this. I love that. I don't think there's anything in here that's particular.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything like useful
That-
other than clicking random shit to get monocoins.
Yeah, I would do that, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
We get quite a lot from the trial, which we could spend at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. So this
Oh!
is...
Let's see.
It was a room made specifically for me.
Are you sure?
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax.
I never would have imagined a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school for it. It has a cello, shoki, even a darts board, and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Oh. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. You need a quick fix. Check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda
what?
Watch out! Oops! Nothing, never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye bye!
What he just said.
I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be so much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I am not looking for an exit. I don't want to pay taxes.
I guess. Do you want to play Othello?
Of course I do. You will lose.
Oh. Okay. I'll come back. We'll do that later. Oh, hi Kyoko.
She's hiding in the purple hallway, thinking she could blend in. The fool!
Oh, you're so close.
She's
Come on,
camouflaged.
It would seem.
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
An art room?
An art
Just
room.
elbows her.
Art room. Elbows. Even though she's not in the way.
She's in the corner, very explicitly out of the way, and you still shoved her.
Take that! I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. I wonder as well. Even your
Science
gigantic
shit. Get
tiny
excited.
tiny hands.
It always pains me to look at the hands of Danganronpa. They're always
Like this?
terrible.
Little baby hands.
Well, yours aren't much better, Makoto.
I have baby hands! Alright,
We
this is
know.
the art room. And the physics room is down here, and there's like these weird things.
Electric pole type deals.
Thank you. And there's a staircase to the downstairs. No, to the upstairs.
That's the fourth
To
floor.
the ups? Yeah, that's right. Because this building is built like a maze.
It's a nightmare.
It is.
Imagine
Thank
going
God
to
you can
school
fast
here.
travel. That's why it's the old building. This is physics lab. And Taka's in here. It's
Not
less like a
finding
class.
anything fucking useful.
Just standing there menacingly. Less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Taka?
Yes.
Hey, Taka. Do you think do you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Nudge, nudge.
Ellipses.
Still no reaction.
I'm just vibing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You need anything, bud? You okay?
I hope
I'm
you
gonna-
weren't planning on hanging out with Taka today.
His boyfriend died, so
Yeah. Oh, this is a gaudy camera. It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Okay. There's a door over here. Oh, hey. This is the equipment room. Super disorganized. There's a strange chemical smell in the air. That's just Genocide Jill.
oh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. Oh, I want to dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. That's rude. That's rude, Makoto.
Say that to my face.
I will. After I run from the room.
Oh, it really is unbearable. A
Gross.
nice long bath
Ugh.
in a tub of formaldehyde. Oh, that's true happiness, it is. Just thinking about it makes me...
Anyway, I'm gonna leave. Also, for
Yeah,
a
don't
little
touch
while-
any of the tables.
Yeah. We can do free time events with Genocide Jill specifically. After this.
Oh,
I better look around a bit more. Okay, so it wants me to probably look at
that's
the
actually
machine.
interesting.
Yeah. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh, hi. Watch out! What? What? You wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine?
Oh no, don't put that in his head.
Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. if I can go back to the past, then I can.
Oh god, bud.
This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, buddy.
God, bud.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. Ooh, pizza bagels sound really good right now.
1 minute? Twitch.
Oh, I see. I think I remember that being a setting that it would
Yeah.
do so. Oh, hey, we're back.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. One
One of these days.
Yeah, I installed a different OBS, and then I thought it was fine, because this one ran for 4 hours earlier today, just fine, while I was playing Persona. And now that we're playing Danganronpa, it's time to die, apparently.
No,
Anyway.
at least it's lasting longer than it used to, because now it's going for quite a while before it decides to break.
Yeah.
At least I finished the chain chomp picture.
You did?
Oh, yes.
Yay! I can't wait to see.
I need my mouse to freaking move the right way.
Oh no.
It keeps like lagging hardcore, and I'm not sure how to fix that. I switched batteries and everything. Fantastic, thank you.
Should we share it with the stream?
Yeah, let's see if I can do that. There we go. There it is.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
I love her. I love her. Alright, continuing with this.
But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Oh my god!
Despair.
Monokuma!
What? I want you to feel despair.
Oh my god.
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
In other words,
Yeah, an air purifier, you know? It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars.
Ooh.
But what with a discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
I don't know, don't tell that to Elon.
No, we can let him go. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air.
Yummy, yummy.
So, don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
Oh, my butt!
Your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier?
How bad is the air?
And more than that. More than that, Taka.
Oh god, baby boy!
Go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering.
I mean, he's kind of proved that that's kind of his thing.
Yeah, did
It's
you not
his
hear the
fetish.
shit about despair? God
Go
damn
on,
you!
listening.
Yeah, he's never listening. That's why he repeats everything people tell him. Are we done here? Yeah, okay. Bye, Taka! Oh, buddy! I wish I didn't have to leave you alone. Alright, yeah, it's just the stairs.
Can we hang out with Byakuya?
I don't. He's probably in the library, for Pete's sake. Hi, Kyoko.
I want to get at least through one free time, and then we can probably call it, since the stream is being fucky-wucky anyway.
Hey. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. Something about it seems off. Multiple somethings.
Is it me? Am I the one that's making it feel off for you? Am I
I,
making you uncomfortable?
Hey, look at this Monokuma statue. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Whoever wants to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising.
Nice.
Made out of pure copper. Even though it's silver.
Copper can be silver.
Like it's
If you spray paint it.
or something.
Made out of pure marble. Hi, Fumi.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
What are you gonna sculpt? So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
It's fiction.
I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series.
Ooh.
Pumpkinhead is a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality.
Yeah.
Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
One of them is me.
You know nothing.
Well,
the Elite Three just sounds so stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
I guess.
Besides, that empty seat belongs rightly to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Makoto's
Did I
awkward.
say that out loud?
Maybe. Makoto's awkward in conversations, apparently. Our painting's lining the wall. Yeah.
Definitely
I
not
drawed that
children's
one.
artwork.
I drawed that one. Do you see the alien? I drawed that
I
one.
see the SpongeBob.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this really art? It's like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Jesus Christ, Makoto.
So rude.
Art is subjective, Makoto. Also, don't
Yeah.
be a dick.
Yeah. Fucking vicious, my guy.
He's having a bad. He's in a bad mood today.
He's got to
Something.
take a role of oh no.
One of the first of the pictures! This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Picture. Picture. There's something on the floor.
They just drew this to make you feel sad.
It looks like a picture. Maybe. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Look at them! Huh?
They were having a good time.
What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people?
He's so muscly.
Yeah, look at him. Gosh. What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? Well, obviously they're in heaven. Look, they're all wearing white.
Give the picture
It's
to
beautiful. Yeah. When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean where this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by...
Ta-da!
That's mine. Give it back.
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You picked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Oh my god.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind.
That means he's there.
I know. I don't even know why I bothered. I discovered lots of stuff. It was all strange. I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Yeah? Oh, hi, Hina.
Howdy.
Howdy!
Who's
When I got
alive?
back, she's alive!
I'm
When I got
alive.
back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? What are you doing here? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Hina.
Huh?
Aw, I thought she was sick or something.
Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Mood.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts. Oh,
Dear
Hina.
Lord of Donuts.
Oh.
My God.
My God.
Jagos.
Juggles!
But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
Carbon
They
monoxide
say.
poisoning.
No. Just because I eat a bunch of chlorine doesn't make me any less likely to get poisoned.
It's not how English works. But like, you ever have something come out of your mouth and you're like, oh, I know this is wrong, but I can't stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do that a lot on stream.
That's okay.
That's just life.
Yeah.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. I
Yep.
tested it on my goldfish because I'm a fucking sociopath.
Oh my God.
Miss Asahita's pretty much the same, it looks like.
You just call her a goldfish.
Just a second.
Hey! You of all people don't have any room to talk.
Wow.
Ooh.
Well,
Wow.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Aw.
Sorry. Sorry. You don't have to worry about me.
Aw.
Besides that, you! Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, you fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Taka?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just imagine a really like low tone is coming out of his mouth. Yeah.
Catacotonic.
Yeah.
Right!
Right. Oh, hero.
He's trying so hard.
Oh, hero, I commend you. Alright, let's see.
I feel like this is gonna be like a long bit. Of like what did we all find and blah blah blah.
I don't remember. I don't remember either. I think I know what's coming up, but I don't remember how long it takes to get there.
Yeah. So should we just be like, well, anyway.
I guess we can start and then see if you want, or we could leave it before the conversation begins. Up to you, mostly, Sydney.
Yeah.
I say we should call it, because now it's 11:30.
That's true.
Oh, I got a meme.
Oh,
got a meme,
nice.
guys.
Our first meme.
I'm trying to bring it onto this stream.
Oh my
There we go.
fucking god!
You got perfection.
Shane Chomp looking ass. Thank you for that.
I love it.
I adore it, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, well then.
Alright, you slags!
It's time for us to part ways until next time.
We'll leave it here.
We'll
Right
leave it
before.
here. And then when we come back, we can all gather round, have a nice cuppa, talk about what we
Yeah.
found.
Oh my
yeah?
god. Anyway, thanks for joining us, Twitch. Hopefully next week I get my stream stuff fixed. So
I can't believe Mondo fucking died.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never be okay, but at least now I can look at
sorry.
Takamondo stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Should I not? Should I still not?
Hold that thought.
yeah.
Right.
For
yeah,
this
you should.
chapter, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That
Yeah.
makes me feel a lot better and good.
Hold that thought for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Bye,
All right.
team.
Yeah, thanks
Bye
everybody
now.
for joining us. See you guys next week.